Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. Foot in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Diogo Dalot really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Martinez is the guilty party there. And it's Ericsson. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Ericsson. Dumfries did well to stay calm there. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Barella. Ball is over the line. And that's been intercepted. Menu. Amrabat. Well seen. Saw that coming. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Barella. Mkhitaryan. So, what can they make of this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's a key interception. Forward it goes. Amrabat. Now Menu. No way through. Mkhitaryan. He's a sharp little ball here. Now there's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Menu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looks to clip it forward. And that interception was most necessary. Amrabat. Oh, good read. And that's a throw-in. Bastoni. And that's been intercepted. Barella. And that is a little undercooked. Carlos Augusto. The pass has gone astray. Menu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's headed upfield. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Barella. It's a pretty loose pass. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Well seen, saw that coming. Diogo Dalot got a long way forward to join the attack. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he finish? Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now it's Thuram. Thuram!
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Amrabat. And that interception was most necessary. Menu. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Looks for the finish! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose. Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Thuram! Just swings wide.
Thuram probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And that's been intercepted. Eriksson. Menu. And it's Eriksson. Looking for the runner. Shot. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Amrabat. Ericsson. Martinez. Inter Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And it's Ericsson. Gets a good foot in there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's through here. Martinez.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Amrabat.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
Barella gets a
spettatori.
foot in here. Barella, he's going for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
And he's had a hit! It's bounced out! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that, because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Menu, well seen, saw that coming. Mkhitaryan charging forward, the ball at his feet. Thuram. Amrabat did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's had it nicked away. And they've been given a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Thuram! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Thuram deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 41.
Inter Milan have their second corner now.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 20, il numero 14. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Cleared away. Manchester United can start a counter here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he get it through?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Chance here to counter. Oh, good read. Amrabat. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Çalhanoğlu hurtling down that right flank. That's a throw. Floated up and over. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Martial. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now who's going to be first to this? That is good pressure, just how... And Martinez! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Diogo Dalot. Interesting ball. And here's Rashford. And here's Martial. Spread it left. Malacia. He's got away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. McTominay. And that's not going to reach. Aim forwards. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply Gabriel Jesus! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Inter Milan can start a counter here. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply. Forwards and with intent. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Good spot, he's seen the run. Thuram! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Thuram deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's... And Martinez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So it is still 0-0. Moved on forwards, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Mkhitaryan. Thuram. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rice. No way through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Barella. Chance here to counter. Martinez. Thuram! And he has kept it out somehow.
Thuram clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to get it clear. Carlos Augusto. Sweat, real chance! That's going to go a long way. Mkhitaryan. Steaming on goalwards. It's Mkhitaryan! That's a decent clearance. It's their second corner of the game. Tries a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rice. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's away! Always, there's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Thuram has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Rice. Odegaard. Rice. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Rice. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Passing nice and shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Mkhitaryan to Barella. Dumfries. Very nicely done. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Short changes him with that. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And he welcomes it in. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's heaved it away. And we've reached half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Inter have been huffing and puffing, but they don't look as if they're going to blow anything away. Their end product is just way short of standard.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Drilled in low. Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Arsenal have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And that's been drilled in. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Oh, good read. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That is good strength. Odegaard. Threads one in. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Dumfries. Interesting ball. Just too much on that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that could set him on his way. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Now it's Turan. That's been cut out, well played. Turan. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Barella. The ball has bounced loose now, and that has left him in a heap. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Engages and forces him off the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Zinchenko. Saliba. And that interception was most necessary. Inter Milan finding their passes. Now it's Martinez. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Zinchenko. Kivior. Now Zinchenko. Rice. Gabriel Jesus.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, it's a... Martinez!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a shot!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. White. Picked out. He's got the shot away!
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
And he's managed to get rid.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 23.
So, third corner of the game.
Numero 22. Numero 41.
Header!
Lasciano il campo per
No,
il
he
numero
didn't
21.
quite meet it right.
Il numero 14.
Want another
Il numero
4
20.
coming up here.
Cambio di giocatori.
Rice plays it short. That is lovely. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Turan.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Clears it out of harm's way. Smith Rowe. Gets a good foot in there. Turan. Well, that looks a decent ball. Early ball out from the back. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, Red, nice interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. There is a massive sense of expectation. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And Martinez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. Bastoni has a goal! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hernandez fiddles it through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary. Inter Milan are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Oh, good read. Could move up a gear here. Aimed beyond the defence. Thuram. Oh, nice touch. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Loftus-Cheek. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Martinez. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And now the breakaway. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Loftus-Cheek, played out to the right. Calabria carries the ball down the right. Towering header! Oh, just...
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Mkhitaryan. Interesting ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Mkhitaryan. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Jovic. Calabria. And Reinders. Gets a good foot in there. Milan looking to pass their way through. So what can they make of this? Dumfries, and that's been intercepted. Calabria. Reinders. Hernandez. And Reinders. Martinez. Thuram. Inter Milan are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's gone forward. Oh, good read. He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Reinders. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Calabria. Reinders. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Jovic. And Reinders. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's played forward. Ball is over the line. Gabbia. Well, that has not gone well. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Inter Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's onside. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Loftus-Cheek. And it's Calabria. Calabria charging forward down that flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Reinders. Jovic. Oh, that's neat. And here's Giroud. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Jovic.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Jovic. Milan finding their passes. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Giroud! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Thuram. Goalkeeper's ball. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Martinez. Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Looking for the runner. Time and again they are repelled. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
They're urging him to shoot, and the shot! He's scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Okafor really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 41.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's Çalhanoğlu! Away from immediate danger. It's a sweet ball, that. There's the hit! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Oh, what chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Martinez really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Corner number 2 then. Great hit! And again! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! That was easy, almost too easy.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Thuram. Kjaer. And they can counter here. Rafael Leao. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti
Great
di
defending,
recupero.
strong and determined. That's a shade optimistic. Pavard. Now then, the ball's come loose. Dumfries tries making a foray down the right. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, that is rather wayward. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. David Klaassen taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inter showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night.